Once in a while, a breakthrough comes along, like a flat latex wall paint that holds up against stains. New Everclean, only from Sherwin-Williams. We'll take tough stains like grease, red wine, tea, grape juice, coffee, mustard, and let them set overnight. Everclean is the flat latex wall paint with a finish so smooth stains don't stick. Stains don't stand a chance with new Everclean.
A short while ago, Carol Walters was troubled with arthritis pain. But she promised Pete they'd go for their run, so she took a Motrin IB. The same Motrin doctors have prescribed for years, but in non-prescription strength. And just one Motrin IB works as well as 2 regular aspirin. So now Carol's ready.
Let's go, Pete.
Pete's been ready for a while. Motrin IB, the relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength. Now available in a new, easy-to-open, fast-cap package.
Now, be honest. Have you ever had a cat box odor problem?
No, never.
What? You need Fresh Step cat litter, ma'am. It releases fresheners every time your cat steps. Only Fresh Step freshens with every step.
Now, back to Miracle of the Heart, a Boys Town story on the Family Film Festival.
In a time of great tribulation,
An execution today.
one man defied a mighty empire to defend the King of Kings. Victor Mature, Richard Burton, The Rogue. Tonight at 7 on the Family Channel.
I'm a smoker. My coworkers aren't. So from 9 to 5, I chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum. That cool, clean taste is something everyone in the office can enjoy. So instead of smoking, I share my pure chewing satisfaction.
To win a $25,000 college scholarship in the 7-Up shootout game, just perfect these basketball moves. The drive. The give and go. The quick look. The triple reverse 360. The slam dunk. But hurry, time's running out. You could win a $25,000 scholarship in the 7-Up shootout game. 3 caps paid for college.
We should have gotten a pizza.
$1 gets you unlimited toppings at Little Caesars. Now buy 2 pepperoni pizzas loaded with cheese for $8.99 and get unlimited toppings for $1.
Pizza, pizza.
I smoke, but in the stadium, smoking's not allowed. So I've got my own game plan. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's got a cool, clean taste my buddies and I could all enjoy. Instead of smoking, I share my pure chewing satisfaction.
You're watching Miracle of the Heart, a Boys Town story, starring Art Carney. We'll return to the Family Film Festival after these messages.
Weeknights, America's most beloved dog, Lassie, hooks up with Rin Tin Tin, Canine Cop, for an incredible hour of high-powered action and electrifying drama.
These must be 2 incredible dogs.
Yeah, without question, they're the best. Go get him, partner, get him! And together, they're unbeatable. Rin Tin Tin, Canine Cop, and the new Lassie. Weeknights beginning at 6 on the Family Channel.
Return with me to Walton's Mountain, where familiar faces remind you of home and simpler times.
Be nice to have you back on the mountain.
A wondrous place full of adventure and bittersweet discoveries,
Daddy, I didn't have any idea it was going to be like this.
where the strength to face a changing world came from the hope and joy found in family.
Now that's something money can't buy.
It was a time when the courage and triumph of a family's love brought us together. The Waltons, weeknights at 7.
It was so hard being a mom with a migraine.
The pain was unbearable.
Yeah, so I couldn't go to work.
There's news about migraine. Migraine doesn't have to mean missing out on life. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide surprisingly effective treatment programs.
I'm back on the job, and I'm staying here.
I'm glad I saw my doctor.
My doctor really helped.
Before your next migraine, call your doctor.
We're here to observe the Fisher-Price rumple bear in its natural habitat. These floppy, rumply bears thrive on kisses and often travel in packs. Watch out. Rumple bears will soon be migrating everywhere.
Now, back to Miracle of the Heart, a Boys Town story on the Family Film Festival.
One of television's biggest events comes to the Family Channel, Jesus of Nazareth. A powerful, majestic portrayal of his life, from his birth, his teachings, and his miracles. From the agony of the crucifixion to the triumph of his resurrection. A story so wondrous, so dramatic, so powerful, it changed the world. Jesus of Nazareth, Monday at 8.
Homeowners, stop struggling with yard waste cleanup chores this spring and endless leaf cleanup next fall. Call toll-free to find out how the amazing Troy-Bilt Chippervac can turn hard-to-handle brush, branches, even matted leaves, pine needles, and twigs into easy-to-handle wood chips and mulch as you walk. The secret is a self-propelled vacuuming shredder and an optional hose vacuum combined with a powerful auto-feed chipper that handles big branches right on the spot. Plus, yard wastes are reduced and bagged automatically, turning hard-to-handle yard waste into compacted wood chips and mulch for easy disposal, or use as free landscape mulch. So don't struggle with yard waste cleanup this spring and endless leaf cleanup next fall. Call today for your free catalog on the revolutionary Troy-Bilt Chippervac. For complete details on the Troy-Bilt Chippervac, including your free full-color catalog and exciting news on our exclusive Troy-Bilt 7-year warranty, call toll-free 1-800-328-2828. That's 1-800-328-2828. Call today.
A short while ago, Carol Walters was troubled with arthritis pain. But she promised Pete they'd go for their run, so she took a Motrin IB. The same Motrin doctors have prescribed for years, but in non-prescription strength. And just one Motrin IB works as well as 2 regular aspirin. So now Carol's ready.
Let's go, Pete.
Pete's been ready for a while. Motrin IB. The relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength. Now available in a new, easy-to-open, fast-cap package.
You're watching Miracle of the Heart, a Boys Town story, starring Art Carney. We'll return to the Family Film Festival after these messages.
Is your hair strong enough to shine?
Make it strong on the inside.
Vibrance shampoos and conditioners give hair inner strength. Because hair has weak spots, Vibrance with vitamins and keratin strengthen hair inside. So it's shinier outside.
Make it strong on the inside. So it shines on the outside.
Give your hair the strength to shine.
Spring is here. We're changing our gears. Hardware has a whole new meaning at Sears. We've got garden shears to flatter your shape. Shiny metal coils that really work great. Toolkits in black, great new shades too. Our shock absorbers look so good on you. It's a premium style. We're changing around here. Come see the softer side of Sears. Woo,
Since I've been working late, Roy's been doing the cooking, and it was kind of grim there for a while. But then, all of a sudden, Roy started making the most incredible roasted chicken.
Well, what can I say?
Seriously, I don't know where he learned it. It's fabulous.
I'm gonna tell.
Tell me what?
He's been making Tyson ready-to-eat roasted chicken. Cold or heated up, it tastes fresh because you buy it fresh.
Tell me what? Tell me what?
It's hard to fill her daddy's shoes. It's even harder to fill his sweater. He's a big man, and when he gets hungry, you want something to warm him up and fill him up. Campbell's Chunky Soup. It's for people who like soup in a big way, with big pieces of meat and vegetables in a rich, hearty broth. She may never be big enough for his sweater, but at least she's big enough for his soup. Chunky, for people who like soup in a big way.
Now, back to Miracle of the Heart, a Boys Town story on the Family Film Festival.
In a time of great tribulation,
an execution today.
One man defied a mighty empire to defend the King of Kings. Victor Mature, Richard Burton, The Robe, next on the Family Channel.
Somebody's getting flowers. Somebody's getting flowers. Somebody's getting flowers.
There's no name.
Read the card.
After all the flowers you've brought us, it's time you got some of your own. From all the gang to our favorite head... Thank you very much.
Something more cuddly. Yeah. Bigger. Friendlier, maybe. Thank you. Not quite what we had in mind, yes.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury Bunny, because only he brings Cadbury cream eggs with their delicious milk chocolate outside and creamy filling. While others may keep trying, there's only one Cadbury Bunny, and no bunny knows Easter better than him.
We put so much fruit into Dannon blended yogurt we can barely contain ourselves, and we're not alone.
Fruit is great. It's the best thing from Dannon since the last thing.
Dannon blended yogurt is fat-free, but so fruity and creamy folks can't contain themselves, with some exceptions. Life's a peach.
I should be so rich. You gotta try it. Wanna see my mouth water?
Try Dannon blended yogurt. It's fat-free and so fruit-full we can barely contain ourselves. Can you?
You're watching Miracle of the Heart, a Boys Town story, starring Art Carney. We'll return to the Family Film Festival after these messages.
Don't just watch them, play them. The games on FAM. 3 hours of fast-paced fun every weekday. Enjoy classic games Trivial Pursuit, Let's Make a Deal, and the $100,000 Name That Tune. Plus new interactive games Boggle and Shuffle. Throughout the games on FAM, you can play along with others and win fabulous prizes at home by touch-tone phone during Boggle and Shuffle play breaks. Play the games on FAM. Weekdays beginning at noon on the Family Channel. Weeknights, America's most beloved dog, Lassie, hooks up with Rin Tin Tin, Canine Cop, for an incredible hour of high-powered action and electrifying drama.
These must be two incredible dogs.
Yeah, without question, they're the best. Go get them, partner, get them! And together, they're unbeatable. Rin Tin Tin, Canine Cop, and the new Lassie. Weeknights beginning at 6 on the Family Channel.
It was so hard being a mom with a migraine.
The pain was unbearable.
Guess so I couldn't go to work.
There's news about migraine. Migraine doesn't have to mean missing out on life. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide surprisingly effective treatment programs.
I'm back on the job, and I'm staying here.
I'm glad I saw my doctor.
My doctor really helped.
Before your next migraine, call your doctor.
Stampede! Faster! They're gaining on us!
Dogs can't wait to feed on Chuck Wagon Stampede from Purina. Now with bigger, bolder taste. Chuck Wagon Stampede brand dog food. Now bursting with chicken, beef, and cheese flavor in every bite. It'll start a stampede at your house. Chuck Wagon Stampede. The big, bold taste dogs love to chase.
Lately, Roy's been doing the cooking. It was kind of grim. Then, he started making the most incredible roast chicken.
What can I say?
I'm gonna tell.
It was Tyson ready-to-eat roasted chicken. Delicious cold or heated up.
Tell me what?
Do you have any idea why Duracell batteries last so long?
I just know that working out 5 or 6 times a week, I need ones that do, and these always have.
5 or 6 times a week, huh? What keeps them going?
Maybe some endorphins.
Endorphins.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer. Keeping up with these kids means keeping alert. So if you're suffering from sinus pain and pressure, you can't take a sinus medicine that can make you drowsy. Sudafed Sinus has a maximum strength pain reliever and the non-drowsy decongestant in Sudafed to relieve painful sinus symptoms fast, so you stay alert and ahead of the kids. Sudafed Sinus clears you up fast without slowing you down. And clear up your worst colds with Sudafed Severe Cold Formula.
Make your money work harder than ever. Call now for your free Wall Street Journal Guide to Understanding Money and Investing. It focuses on financial markets so you can make informed choices. Call now to get your guide free when you subscribe to the Wall Street Journal, where you'll find information you need to get ahead. Get 10 weeks of the journal for just $36 and the guide to Understanding Money and Investing free with your paid subscription. Call toll-free 800-732-0800. That's 800-732-0800.
Return with me to Walton's Mountain and simpler times, when the strength to face a changing world came from the courage and triumph of a family's love.
Now that's something money can't buy.
The Waltons, weeknights at 7.